There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at Beyond the Airwaves Leveling Up. Since it's Monday, that means it's time for Monday Mayhem. Now, of course, there's probably some people who didn't have to work today, like me. And unfortunately, there are probably some people who did have to work today, so we do feel sorry for you guys. And let's see. Sajo's in the chat. Hey, Sajo.
Hello. Welcome in.
Hi, Saj.
Yokiero, Sajo. Alright, anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddbog Stream. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have a resident joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello. Happy Monday.
And then below me, we have our resident paid to sus, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hola. ¿Cómo está, mi amigos?
We cansado.
Very tired.
Yeah. Yeah, and I said, and the aforementioned Sajo in the chat room, so he's there.
Yeah.
So anyway, of course, tomorrow's the 4th. Tomorrow's a holiday. We do not have a show tomorrow.
Okay, I want to ask an opinion.
Shoot.
And anybody who wants to answer the question that's listening to us, you can answer on our group page.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cities are foregoing regular fireworks for drone shows. Not only is it safer, but it saves the environment. Because I saw something yesterday that when the fireworks go off on the 4th of July,
Mm-hmm.
the pollutants in the air go up 30-fold.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of cities are opting for drone shows.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple other reasons too. Number one being, in a lot of those cases, those cities are having droughts.
Yeah, I think that Arizona, the state of Arizona, could go do it.
Yeah.
And they are pretty. I've seen videos of drone shows before.
I saw it happen at a Metallica concert.
That's right. You went to see Metallica
Mm-hmm.
in Birmingham, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saw Metallica, and they had that drone thing too. That was pretty cool.
But the drawback is, if you want to use drones, you've got to put in your request for them because of the simple fact that there is such a demand for them now.
Yeah.
And they're not the regular run-of-the-mill drones you pay $150 for at Walmart.
No.
They're special made.
Yeah, especially designed for things like this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people are complaining like, I want my fireworks, but think about it. The pros of this, number one, it is safer because if a lot of these places are having droughts, and the last they need is something that could spark a fire.
Surely, I told you this earlier. There was a woman, she heard a loud boom.
Mm-hmm.
She went outside. There was her neighbors 4 blocks away,
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 blocks away, setting off fireworks.
Mm.
The spark from one of the fireworks landed and lit a trash can on fire.
Oh boy, see that's why.
I don't think drones would do that. Do you?
No,
No.
definitely
You wanna?
not.
I got something a little bit worse than that, Jan. One of my neighbors in the building over was setting off fireworks right in front of the building, and not like no more than probably about 6 feet away from a tree, and roughly about maybe a foot away from the fucking car.
Oh boy.
That would have been a problem if a stray spark from them fireworks would have hit the tree.
Exactly.
Especially if that tree is very, very dry.
Exactly.
Or setting the car on fire.
Yeah. Another good thing about using drones instead of fireworks, pets.
Oh yeah.
Pets.
We're gonna have a time with Princess tomorrow.
Also, those who suffer from PTSD.
The veterans, some of the veterans.
Exactly. Because the fireworks, automatically reminds them of their time at war. So,
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right.
So yes, I'm walking around my office looking for something and I cannot find it.
oh,
So people, if you've got to set off fireworks, well, technically, I do not know why they decided to sell freaking fireworks at Walmart.
oh, we don't
I
have that
do
at
not.
our. Well, you have it at yours. We do not have that at our WalMarts here because we have special fireworks stores that do that. Walmart here does not sell fireworks.
Technically, if you buy those fireworks at Walmart or Target or some of them outdoor fireworks stands, technically you're supposed to take them away. You can't set them off in the city.
That's right.
And a lot of idiots do it anyway.
I know.
I have to curb language, Jack's home.
Oh, okay.
But
But yeah, I think fireworks are a grand tradition. But like you said, one of the biggest problems is there's about 16,000 fireworks shows going up on the 4th of July. Let's see. I don't want fireworks to get lit up near the trees because I don't want to see wildfires. Good point, Sajo.
A lot of us don't.
Yeah. Because, like I said,
I know wildfires, not only do they destroy houses, but they disrupt wildlife habitats, kill wildlife.
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't want it either, Saj.
Yeah, because look what happened. Look what happened with those brush fires in Australia. A lot of koalas were killed.
Yeah. You want to know what? We had a set of wildfires up near Prescott. It killed 11 members of a hotshot crew.
Yeah.
Because what happened was I guess the wind blew it back at them, and they couldn't get away.
Right.
So, people, if you just have to set off fireworks, that's fine. We don't mind you setting off fireworks. But for Pete's sake, show some common sense.
Yeah. And also, if you're not sure what to do, let the professionals do it.
They say that if you have to do the fireworks, the store-bought fireworks, have a bucket of water handy.
Yeah, it messes up air quality. Yeah, like you have enough already with the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. Of course, tomorrow the one in Macy's, they do I think it's 75,000 sets of fireworks, and it costs $6 million.
God.
Yeah, that's probably $6 million for a 20 or 30-minute show.
Yeah. But
well, this is not discussing the things, but one time when Bob was still alive, Bob and Jim were still alive. This is back when Montgomery Ward's was a store.
Yeah, I remember.
We'd go behind the Montgomery Ward store and we'd see the fireworks launched at Mesa Community College. And a particularly loud firework went off, and you see what you think is birds. And the little boy goes, "Wow, look at the birds, Dad." I look up. It was not birds. You know what it was?
What?
A frightened flock of bats.
Ooh.
The fireworks startled them out of a very tall palm tree. And it scared them out. Yes, we do have bats in the area.
I believe it. I totally believe it. Yeah, but
I've had a near closed in encounter with bats at the lake.
Well, I've been lucky. I've not run into one yet.
How did you encounter a bat up at the lake?
There's some flying around the cabin sometimes.
Well, they won't hurt you. They're just
Well,
looking
it
for.
was at night though, so I had no idea. So it
Yeah.
scared the crap out of me.
And I mean,
Did you have a light on?
No.
And you can still get bitten by a bat and get rabies, unfortunately.
So that's why you're careful with them. Did you finally get them out of the cabin?
They weren't in the cabin, Jan. They were just outside flying around, but it was dark that I could see them.
Could you hear them squeak?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a subway down in Georgia that's getting a little bit of flack for putting up a sign that says "Our subs don't implode."
That was done in very
I've
poor
seen
taste.
so many jokes. Like, holy shit, people.
Show
There's
respect to
for
the dead, for
food.
Pete's sake.
Yeah, it's like too soon for that. And now the good news is, Manager said that was taken down.
Smart.
It was taken
That's
down.
Excellent.
So, but
The
It
back
still,
still probably caused a lot of controversy.
yeah, it did.
God,
Show a little fucking respect, asshole.
Yeah,
people are so stupid these days. It's not even funny.
yeah. It's like
Tell me something I don't already know about the human race.
da 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 dum.
Okay.
Oh, you want an example of human race's stupidity? Shirley?
Yeah.
This is more for Shirley than you, Mike, because you don't have real. Look for America's dumbest criminals. You get prime examples of dummies.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
could probably find that show somewhere.
Oh, I found something interesting on the Roku channel about maybe 20 minutes before I started the Zoom call. There's something called Morimoto's Sushi Master.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Haven't tried it to watch it.
I
yet.
tried to watch a little bit. It's got our favorite Iron Chef, Masaharu Morimoto from Japan.
And he makes sushi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it sushi or sashimi
Sushi. Real sushi.
with the raw fish?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've tried some sushi with a little tiny sliver of raw fish, probably tilapia.
Yeah, I can't do raw fish at all, so.
Yeah,
But that was interesting.
yeah, I might give it a watch.
Masaharu Morimoto. I always like that name.
Yeah. But anyway, all I know is it's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of crazy, our weather went a little crazy.
Your
last
what?
night.
What about your weather?
Last night, our weather went a little crazy here. We had some strong thunderstorms move through. You two see the video. I'm not going to share it, but one of my friends, her power went out till 3 o'clock this morning, and it's like a tree limb struck a couple power lines, and there's like, you see the bustling flame right there. And she said when it turned out, it was got even brighter, but didn't want to risk anything. But she did get her power back at 3 o'clock this morning. Also, GT South had a little bit of storm damage from the storms last night too. Outside only. Inside was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, their outdoors were a little bit damaged, but
Well, you know what? Weather has been wonky since January. When you think about it.
yeah, but one thing I'm so grateful for, I'm glad that rain came and broke the heat.
Why don't you send some of that friggin' rain this way?
I wish I could, seriously.
Because it hit 100. We were 1 degree shy of a record, of
Wow.
breaking a record, or tying a record. It was 116 today. The record was 117.
Yikes. I scored that one there. Ouch.
Yeah. They were saying on the news how they were going to handle people coming to see the fireworks
Yeah.
tomorrow night. They're going to have rehydration stations
Good
where you can
thinking.
fill up the water bottles, and they're going to allow people to bring in their ice chests.
That's good.
You
But
know,
the problem, but they'll probably have to check them at the gate, make sure there's nothing else in those ice chests, right?
you mean like beer
No, like like weapons and things.
or illicit substances?
Right.
Well, they'll know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
They'll know.
Yeah.
what
Let's
to
see. 4th of July, we got a parade.
Does
here
this
tomorrow.
help my voice?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to put my mic down.
You're fine.
Yeah. But anyway, let's see. Prattville's got a great 4th of July parade tomorrow. Montgomery's got one tomorrow. Let's see. There's the fireworks show. There should be a fireworks show going on at the end of the Biscuits game tonight, and then they got the 4th of July tomorrow.
I thought you had a chance to go to the Biscuits game.
No, I'm not talking about tonight. They had a game at Riverwalk Stadium. Excuse me. At Riverwalk Stadium. You see, they have fireworks every. They have like fireworks every few weeks. So of course tonight is the one after the game, and then tomorrow is of course the 4th of July.
Yeah. I bet you if you went a certain place and drove your car and parked in a certain place in the town, you could see the fireworks perfectly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the best thing is they do the fireworks right around the Alabama River. So, and the good
You
news
know
is,
what? I don't go ahead and finish.
yeah, and the good news is since we got some rain finally, it kind of lessens the chance of a wildfire. So
Uh-huh. In
it does help.
Laughlin, I don't know if they still do it, but when we went in Laughlin on the 4th of July,
Hmm.
they would set up fireworks on the Bullhead City side of the river.
Yep. Oh.
And you'd have the boats floating on the river.
Ren just said, "Hello, we've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty for quite some time now."
Just
What is that
kidding.
all about, Ren?
Oh, he's just kidding. It's
He's
that,
just
it's that,
being-
it's just that, we keep hearing it. "Hello, we've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty for quite some time now."
Oh, Jack gets that bullshit in the mail about our old Honda Odyssey.
Yeah. Oh, get this. We're getting mail from somebody saying he's a veteran. He wants us to sell the house. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
you.
This is what I say to him.
Yeah. Speaking of the double bird, I did not know this. Somebody found like Sailor Moon decals like you put on your car, and guess what?
Uh-huh.
She's doing the double.
That's so not like her. That's so not like her.
Yeah, it's probably all those things she would have loved to have done in the anime, but couldn't.
Hey, you're a good writer. Do your own fanfic, which she's. Oh, wouldn't it be bad if Sailor Moon was like the weirdo with the glasses in Trouble Busters?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a character in Trouble Busters. Let's put it this way: when she's wearing her glasses, she's very timid, very shy. When the glasses get off, oh brother.
It's more like when the glasses come off. What the fuck were you thinking doing that? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. It's like she's Dr. Jekyll and Ms. Hyde in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
Anyway.
see. So far the actors' strike has been averted for now, but they could still go on strike come July 12th.
Oh, maybe they could get caught up filming some of the new season episodes.
No, because you have to remember the writers are still on strike. Without the
Hold
writers,
on.
you can't do
Hold
anything.
on.
Okay. That's all right, folks. This is normal. And out go the lights. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, let's see. In the meantime, I think the Flash has really been suffering very badly. Let me see. Let's go to Box Office Mojo. Okay. In a rather disappointing situation, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny got number one, but it only grossed $60.3 million. That's definitely not good. Yeah, in the meantime, oh boy, things are just getting continuously worse for the Flash. After last week's 73% drop, it dropped another 65%. It only made $5.2 million this weekend. And it's only the third week. That is bad. So now it looks like the Flash may be losing money, but it looks like Indiana Jones may be doing the same thing. And there's Sumi. Hello, Sumi.
Hey, Sumi.
That's right, folks. I assume that. Sorry. Ooh, Elephant Mario. Oh, which one was that one?
Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
That's the new one that's coming out
Okay.
in
No, I'm talking about
October.
I forgot who Elephant Mario is here. I forgot.
Yeah, that's a
GoPro. Okay. Thank
new
you.
character. Oh, hi, Goat Bro. Like, wait, okay.
Yeah.
I am still tired and still kind of catching up.
Yeah. Probably
On vacation, I was
basically
on.
trip lag.
Yeah, I was on vacation Wednesday to Sunday.
Uh
Came
huh.
back Sunday evening.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, both Indiana Jones and The Flash have been severe disappointments.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody says Duel of the Fates plays loudly. Oh, I love Duel of the Fates. That's like
People
so
are
cool.
shooting fireworks behind me.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I don't know exactly how far away they are, but I'm
Yeah,
kind of
well,
close.
be careful. If anyone gets in there, that's bad.
I don't think it's within the complex. I think it's a little further away, but it's noticeable though.
Yeah. This is funny. Of course, tomorrow's Independence Day. Remember to leave milk and cookies for Captain America tonight.
Oh my god. I mean, technically, Christmas in July is coming.
That's
So,
true.
someone used one of those handheld firework cannons and shot at my. Oh my! Are you kidding me, Cody?
Hmm.
Like when? When did that happen?
Oh,
Someone
so.
used one of those handheld firework cannons and shot it at my fucking house.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god!
That's bad.
An hour or two ago. Jesus!
If they're
Did it?
gonna.
Did it? Go ahead.
I forgot. I've lost it. Go
Oh.
ahead.
I was gonna say, like, did it hit the house or did it miss the house?
I hope
Oh,
it missed the house. All right. Well, let's see. Here's something interesting. Black Butler. It's an anime.
oh, that's a good anime too.
Yeah, and it's gonna get a new season in 2024.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So here it is. Crunchyroll announced during its panel at Anime Expo today that Aniplex is producing a new television anime adaptation of Yanatobos' Black Butler manga. Crunchyroll emphasized that the anime is not a remake but a new season of the anime. The anime will premiere in 2024, and Crunchyroll has already licensed the anime for streaming worldwide, except, of course, Japan, which is fine. Let's see. Daisuke Ono and Maya Sakamoto are reprising their respective roles as the butler and the demon Sebastian McAllis and British noble Seal Phantom Hive. What a name.
Wow, that's fucked up, Goody. It missed thank fuck and when I got pissed about it, the kid doing it went, okay, Karen.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but there's supposed to be more common sense as that. You do not. Mo- just about every city in the country will not allow you to shoot off fireworks in the middle of the city. Besides, fireworks and sparklers can be dangerous anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Sorry.
Neighborhood.
I'm so sorry. I'm mega tired tonight. That's interesting, though. Black Butler will get a brand new season.
I have like 2 seasons of the anime.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought they did like a little side thing too. I don't remember. A little side series of it.
Did I miss anything?
No,
So
I just miss
you're good.
Goldie talking about um Somebody's shooting off a fireworks cannon close to his house.
I hope they nailed the bastards, Goaty.
I'm missing one.
Is he still in the room?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was. Yes, he is.
Oh, Jack's cussing out the settings on the.
Let's see.
Here's something funny that happened in return. So those same guys were flying a drone in the sky, and while the fireworks were blowing up in the sky, that drone flew into the explosion, which it shot down. The drone got shot down. That's
Well, there are some
Wow.
people that really don't like drones.
no,
They-
no, 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 Jan, listen. Okay, let me reread that again. Here's something funny that happened in return. So those same guys were flying a drone in the sky, and while the fireworks were blown up in the sky, the drone flew into the explosion.
Ooh.
Oh, idiot! He wasn't paying
Exact-
attention to where his drone was flying.
Exactly, and that's why it's funny.
And that's
Karma.
and that's why, folks, they actually have special classes to help you understand your drone.
You know what? You have to have a special pilot's license to
Mhm.
fly
Well,
drones.
for certain drones, yes.
Yeah.
Not all drones, certain drones. I
Yeah.
know.
Like I think Charles Peak, the storm chaser, I think he is certified, since he, when he goes over the storm damage and everything, he uses a drone. So
Me and Goody started wheezing and just whispered, "Get fucked, idiot." Yes, I would have. Wow.
mhm.
But I know at Kirkwood, one of the professors that I had there, he's got a drone that he's got license for that was paid by Kirkwood. So it's specifically for video use, making videos at Kirkwood campus. Well, it could be taken outside of campus, but
Yeah, but for university purposes.
Yep.
Mhm.
See, that's a little bit different than fun flying.
Yep.
yeah, this is like specifically for like making videos for Kirkwood, whether it's on campus or off campus, but specifically for what question here? What's the connection between July and fireworks? So tomorrow is Independence Day here in the States.
Yep.
Basically, we celebrate. How old is the United States now? How old?
Really look up.
Yeah, I see it. Something like, let's see, like 1776, approximately 247.
Okay, so that's how old the United States is as a country. As a country, basically, we are celebrating the freedom the original 13 colonies had earned after the Revolutionary War against England.
Yep.
Now we are allies with Britain,
Mhm.
but we had left Britain for new land, which became the United States. But England still wanted control of the country. And
Yeah,
so,
that's what caused the Boston Tea Party.
yes,
Mhm. Taxation without representation.
exactly, which ended up becoming the Boston Tea Party,
Mhm.
which brought us a step closer and closer to war with Britain. And, well,
And of course, Paul Revere's ride, I believe, was the one that basically said it was
the
time,
British
right?
the British are coming.
Yep. Yeah, we're
Because
allies.
again, we are allies with Britain, which is why I live here. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of good history. The United States is like one of the youngest countries in the world, but there is a lot of history in it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of history to get a lot of history,
Mhm.
and what I don't understand is a lot of people go overseas to see the Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, etc. Why do that when there's a lot of places here in the United States that to be seen?
Well, the thing
I
is,
was going to go to Mount Rushmore several years ago,
yeah,
but
the thing is, some people may have already seen everything here. Now I know we haven't, but some people may actually have.
Yep.
So,
And also we have the French and Spanish who helped us during the Revolutionary War too.
mm-hmm.
Although we didn't help the French in need during its revolution too.
Yeah.
That, although although it's understandable to why
I'll be
the
back in a
United
second.
States was just starting out, so they couldn't really go overseas and help the French.
no.
Hell was there too since she lives across the street from me. Fair enough.
What'd he say? What'd he say, Mike?
Yeah, he said yeah. Futaba was there too since she lives across the street from me. They're neighbors basically.
Yeah. I haven't decided what I'm going to go to sleep by tonight.
Sorry about that, folks. Runny nose.
Oh, that's fine.
It's like, do the viewers really want to see me blowing my nose? No.
Didn't want to hear you either,
Yeah.
because I think you'd give more of a sick goose than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This has been a Sick Goose production.
No. Now, to explain to Futaba and Godi, when I blow my nose, sometimes I sound like a honking goose.
Or a sick bee.
Yeah, more sick, more bee than.
And seeing a fucking drone get shot down by a firework was the funniest shit I've seen all year.
Oh, I was watching one of my shows. This one guy got buzzed by a drone. He
Mm-hmm.
got pissed off at it and wham, knocked it down.
Yeah.
Now, people who do drones, they really need to show a little consideration for people.
Oh, I know.
You know, people who fly drones, some of them are assholes.
Well, me, I want to learn how to properly fly a drone, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, just keep it like in my yard. Don't try to fly it to someone else's yard. I don't want to do that anyway. just learn, just be able to do it, you know?
Yeah. Just to be able to do it to say you did it.
Yeah, that and that and making sure I control it properly, make sure it stays in my yard, not, right.
Right.
Let's see. I hope
They have
that
some pretty nice drones at Walmart.
let's see. I hope that was a camera drone. I would love to see the footage of it getting shot out of the sky. Well, I remember the show. What was it? Three scientists walk into a bar. Um, and what's his name? He was the guy from Rocket City.
Anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, he did an experiment where, he basically put in some liquid nitrogen with some, those ball pit balls, okay, and basically it caused an explosion. One of those things actually hit a drone trying to film something.
Whoops. I hope they apologized to the
Uh,
drone pilot.
I think they did, but I think the drone pilot probably knew that was coming. So
Oh,
I yelled with
man.
no hesitation, "Karma's a bitch." That is true. Oh,
Karma is.
Yep. Yeah, but I'll tell you, I did some looking up. I like to do like these fun facts over in the Lightning Round group on Facebook, and there's some interesting facts. For example, John Adams, he wanted Independence Day to be on July 2nd because that was the day that the Second Continental Congress voted for independence. But because that didn't happen, he was so upset he had turned down 4th of July celebrations for most of his life.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. And this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite ones. George Washington, in 1778, during the Revolutionary War, he gave all his soldiers a double shot of rum to celebrate.
Ugh. For those who weren't used to a double shot of rum, they probably felt it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was Bacardi.
I don't know if that existed in 1778.
I was cracking a funny, thank you.
Yeah, the firework they shot almost hit me. That wasn't terrifying in the slightest.
Well, you wouldn't have. You know what? It didn't scare you in the slightest. You wouldn't be singing a different tune if a stray spark would have hit you. That would have hurt like fucking hell.
It's like, ouch! Oh, I'd probably scream louder than that.
Yeah, well.
But, let's see. Oh, yes, this is probably the biggest fact about tomorrow. You want to know how many hot dogs are going to get eaten tomorrow?
Oh, God.
Couple million?
How about 150 million?
Fuck.
That is enough to line Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles 5 times.
Shit.
But yeah, seriously, 150 million hot dogs.
Okay, how many people are in the United States?
Over 330 million.
Okay, put 150, divide 350 million by 150 million, and you get how many hot dogs for every man, woman, and child that could eat them.
Well, let me see. I can find out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, I'm so tired
Is that
tonight.
the right calculations I gave you?
Let's see. 350, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divided by 150. Approximately 2.33 hot dogs.
For every man, woman, and child that could eat it.
Yeah.
I'm not including the babies.
I know.
Almost 3. Just round it off to 3.
Yeah.
Round it off to 3. So that's 3 hot dogs per person in the entire United States.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of That's a lot of wieners.
Yep. A whole lot of wieners.
Holy wieners, Batman.
Yep, and Oscar Mayer and those other hot dog brands are making a lot of money because of that.
Yeah.
Oscar Mayer and Ballpark.
And
Those are the main two.
And
Wow,
what's that one with the kosher? Something national.
Hebrew National.
Thank you.
Hebrew National. Ballpark. Oscar Mayer. And even Bar S.
That must be a local one because I have never heard of that one.
Bar S brands?
Yeah, never heard of that one.
Well,
it may be a regional thing that you've got over in your end, but I don't have over here.
kind of like Conecuh sausage.
Right. Oh,
God,
yeah.
I wish we could get Conecuh sausage in a local Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea. Conecuh sausage is a pretty good thing here, too. Other than hot dogs, so. Yeah, there's some things that are regional.
Hot dogs and potato salad.
Yep. Hot dogs and potato salad. Mm-hmm. And I prefer Mom's homemade to the store-bought because
Store-bought usually has a lot of mayonnaise.
Yeah, that and doesn't taste half as good the way Mom does it. She does it with mustard, pickles, potatoes.
She makes a
course.
good old-fashioned mustard potato salad then.
Yeah, and mayo, but it turns out it's really good. So
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, is Cody still in the room? I
yeah,
was going to ask him what kind of special holidays does he celebrate?
oh yeah. Going back to the movies, I was talking about this while you were away, Jenna. Indiana Jones: The Dial of Destiny only had $60.3 million.
Oh man,
That
it's
was
not doing so good.
You want to talk about really bad? The Flash dropped from 3rd to 8th this week.
Shite.
Only $5.2 million. That movie has only made $99 million. The budget was $200 million.
Ouch. I have a feeling the Dial of Destiny is going to do just as bad.
Yeah. It's not.
And I was looking so forward to Harrison Ford's last movie being good.
Yeah, and poor Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. one of the worst DreamWorks openings ever. Five
What was it?
$5.5 million.
What was the name of the movie?
Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken. It's an animated movie. It did not do very well.
Well, I really wasn't expecting it to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. What's interesting is this: Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse jumped back to number 1 last week, dropped to 3rd. Elemental went up to number 2. Actually, no, Elemental stayed at number 2. So
that's the best of the movies so far this week.
yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Hey, girlie, I'm a Kraken.
Yeah.
I don't think Krakens would survive in our world.
Yeah.
Because they're water creatures.
Yeah. Let's see. The NCAA all-time co-leader in perfect tens. Yes, there's somebody in Florida gymnastics. She's got a lot of perfect tens. But here's the thing. She said, I am staying in Florida for another year. I will be pursuing another master's degree, and I will be student coaching for the Gators gymnastics team. In other words, she's just about finished the school part and such, but she's still going to stick around with the Gators as a coach, which is
that's
nice.
A good thing.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I'm going to have to look for something here.
Uh-oh. Janet, you know about this one? Woman dies while hiking Grand Canyon in heat well over 100 degrees.
Oh, I said it before and I'll say it again. They should have a stupid hiker's law the way they have the stupid motorist laws for people going around barricades.
Yep. Okay, here it is. A woman died hiking at Grand Canyon National Park over the weekend, and her death is believed to be heat-related. Around 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, a U.S. park ranger was notified about a hiker in distress in the remote Tuweep area of the park. According to the report, a 57-year-old woman was attempting an 8-mile hike when she fell unconscious. The Grand Canyon Office of Communications reports that the high temperature in that area was well over 100 degrees on Sunday. A ranger found the hiker hours later at approximately 1 a.m. Monday. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene, and her identity has not been released. The investigation into her death is being conducted by the National Park Service and the Mojave County Medical Examiner. Grand Canyon officials say temperatures on exposed parts of the trail can reach over 120 degrees in the shade during the summer, and stress caution when planning hiking or other outdoor activities. In my case, there is no way in hell I'm going to hike that in the middle of the damn summer.
No.
Oh, and there's Craig. Hello, Craig. Craig saying, May the 4th be with you all. I won't be online tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow is the 4th. Tomorrow's a holiday. We do not have a show. However, I've got a little surprise. And I might as well go ahead and tell you this. I'm doing a 3-hour Duel Link stream tomorrow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello, Craig. I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. But yes, I will be...
stepped down for just a few minutes because we were hearing fireworks.
Yeah, understandable. But yes, I will be doing a 3-hour Duel Links 4th of July stream tomorrow. And I'm going to go from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central. So Janet, it'll be 11 to 2.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Control V is the printing, right?
No, Control P is printing. It's like when one of our late friend had sent me some funny things about people people trying to help others by technical calls and such. One tech said, P on your keyboard. I'm not going to do that.
All right, you're going to hear this.
Okay.
Okay, this is not
But yes, it's confirmed I am going to be doing a 3-hour stream tomorrow.
This did not work. I wasted 4 pieces of paper.
Oops. Oops.
Oh well. Shit happens.
Yeah, it does. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But yeah, by the way, I don't know if you're aware of this. If you are a Godzilla fan, 24/7 Godzilla channel now available on Pluto TV. And according to them, there are 2 hard to find movies as well. I don't know what they are. And by the way, if you are a fan of the 1978 Hanna-Barbera cartoon, like I admit I am, that's going to be part of it too. So yes, you will see little Godzuki. He may be annoying, but he's part of it. So.
I knew if I left him alone, he'd figure it out.
But yeah, also, they have the Price is Right Barker era. They've added the Price is Right with Drew Carey now as a channel on Pluto TV. Let's see. By the way, sorry if my streams have been pinging your Discord a lot. I've been having a crash issue. Ooh, that's not good. Might want to get that. If it keeps up, probably want to get that checked somehow, if it's possible.
Fucking Ed, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. That's not the page I'm on, damn it. Anyway, I'll finagle with it tomorrow. I'm getting tired. Okay. Let me see what I can find.
I'm trying to find something too.
Well, I'm going to MSN. That's
Oh,
what.
here we go. Let's see. Business owners band together fix Moss Point woman's roof for free. Nice. Let's see. So this is out of Moss Point, Mississippi. When Lazaro Rivera and Raul Zaragoza, along with other business owners, heard Margaret Planner's roof was damaged and she had no insurance to cover the cost, they decided to step in and help. When I saw the families that had no insurance in this area, had no way of repairing the roof, I got a group together, which was Raul, Kimberly Moody, and David Pilfer, with Pilger title, said Rivera. I told them, let's go do a roof repair for somebody. They all agreed, and that's what we're doing here today. For a homeowner planner, getting her roof fixed for free is a breath of relief. I sat on the porch the next few days. They came by with food and stuff, and I waited for him to stop by, she said. I said, oh, thank God, because I didn't have any money. Planner has been living in her house for over 40 years. She says she didn't have insurance because a tornado is something like many of her neighbors say they never expected. It's bad, she said. I wanted to cry because nobody was here but me. All I could do was just sit there. It will take workers just 2 business days to finish the job. This is great. A roof like this can cost anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000, especially with the damage it had as far as rotten wood and things of that nature, said Rivera. We are glad that we are able to do it at a good cost, good price, and help out a family. Rivera and Zaragoza are calling on more people to help. You don't realize the damage and what these families have been through until you step in this community and walk it, said Zaragoza. It's terrible. It's really shocking. Planner says she knows how important insurance is and will get it as soon as the roof is finished. So, that's good.
I have got a Star article to read.
Okay.
And this, I'm hosting it right here.
Okay.
And it has to do with the submersible crash. Okay, let me go take care of Princess.
Okay.
Welcome to the monthly types, and the one that here to let you know that Chaz is.
What is that?
Settle in the cage. Okay. This has to do with the submersible, and I think this guy knew the dangers of that submersible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, OceanGate threatened to sue its former, okay, let me move your window out of chief pilot in 2018 unless he withdrew allegations that he'd been fired in retaliation for raising safety concerns, says a report. Okay.
Want me to read this, Janet?
No, I'll do it. It's
Okay.
just, it's one of those scrolling articles.
Yeah.
OceanGate threatened to sue a former employee, unless he withdrew allegations per the New Yorker. David Lockridge claimed he was fired in retaliation for raising safety concerns about the sub. Lockridge was fired in 2018 after a meeting with OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush. Wasn't he on the sub that went down when it went down? Stockton Rush, where they discussed safety. He probably went on the sub to prove there was nothing wrong with it.
Yep.
OceanGate threatened to... Okay. I forgot to... Okay. OceanGate threatened to sue and destroy the reputation of a former employee unless he withdrew allegations that he was fired from the company in retaliation for raising safety concerns about its submersible. David Lockridge, OceanGate's former chief pilot, was fired in January 2018, 5 years ago, after a meeting with OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush. The meeting was about safety concerns Lockridge raised in a report about the submersible, which was previously called the Cyclops 2, the report said. Okay, hold on. I accidentally scrolled. The Titan submersible imploded. Well, we all know what happened to the submersible, killing Rush and the 4 other people on board. Lockridge told a former OceanGate advisor, Robert McCallum, in March 2018 that he had contacted the U.S. Department of Labor and told OSHA that he was fired in retaliation for raising safety concerns, per the New Yorker. He said that he had also sent them a copy of his report, it said. After OSHA reached out to OceanGate to say it was looking at the firing as a whistleblower protection matter, OceanGate's lawyer, Thomas Gilman, sent Lockridge a court summons. Excuse me. The court summons informed Lockridge that if he did not withdraw his claim with OSHA and send OceanGate $10,000 in legal fees, OceanGate would sue him, as well as try to destroy his professional reputation and accuse him of immigration fraud, the New Yorker said. Let's see if there's any more to it. Yeah. Lockridge received the summons while he was at his father's funeral, according to the outlet. Gilman also told OSHA that Lockridge had deliberately gotten himself fired because he wanted to leave his job and maintain his ability to collect unemployment benefits, it said. Lockridge was first hired by OceanGate in 2015 as its director of marine operations and chief pilot, the New Yorker reported. Can you take it from there while I go get something to drink?
Yeah. In a safety report in January 2018, Lockridge pointed to alleged issues that were either defects or unproven, the New Yorker reported. He said he wanted there to be an official record of concerns he had previously raised verbally. During the subsequent meeting, according to OceanGate's lawyer, the 2 parties found themselves at an impasse, with Lockridge uncomfortable with OceanGate's testing protocol and Rush unwilling to change the company's plans, the New Yorker reported. 2 weeks after he was fired, Lockridge wrote to McCallum, an expert and former OceanGate advisor, who also expressed safety concerns and said that sub is an accident waiting to happen. Lockridge said, "There's no way on earth you could have paid me to dive that thing," the New Yorker reported. Lockridge's hiring report and firing all came before the vessel made any deep-sea trips, with the company making its first successful visit to the Titanic in 2021. Lockridge ultimately withdrew his claim with OSHA after legal battles, threats of deportation, and struggles to find enough money for the legal fight. For a while, the head of another submersible company funding much of his efforts, the report said. Insiders previously reported on the legal wranglings between Lockridge and OceanGate, including the fact that Lockridge claimed in court filings in August 2018 that he was wrongfully terminated, and that case was settled out of court in November 2018. OceanGate repeatedly said that its submersible was safe before the implosion. It had made at least 3 successful trips to the Titanic, though multiple trips were delayed and canceled and former pastors said there were issues like communication being lost. Rush, in old interviews, dismissed safety regulations as being a hindrance to innovation. Experts told insider Tom Porter that the submersible avoided having to work under many safety rules by operating in international waters. Sheesh. In other words, this guy wanted to circumvent everything. And right now, it's just me, myself, and I. Yeah. Oh, good grief. I'm sorry. I am uber tired. Oh, sorry, folks. Alright. So, anywho, let's see. There you go. Welcome back. Ah, you both came back at the same time.
I'm back.
Welcome
You
back.
through with the article?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay, that's good.
I fin.
Yeah, in a way, Stockton Rush is to blame for that. The deaths.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing before we go. Did you hear what's been going on Twitter? There's some kind of thing now where we're restricted to reading 800 tweets a day.
What?
That's what Elon Musk is saying. Unverified accounts are limited to 800 a day. It's like, how the hell are we supposed to keep up with what the hell we're reading?
We're verified, so it doesn't apply to us.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Verified.
I'm not verified.
I'm not either.
How do we get verified? I'll do it.
$8 a month.
Actually, I think Twitter Blue is like $11 a month.
I think it depends. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, the only time I go in there is when On Patrol Live posts tweets. Hey, ever since Elon Musk took over the Twitter, he's been a pain in the ass.
Yeah, he has.
Individual monthly. It is $8 a month for Blue.
That's funny. Mine said $11.99.
That's interesting.
Let me see. Get verified. Let's see. Let's see. Blue subscribers. $84 a year. Monthly? It is $8 a month. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at organization.
Elon Musk is a greedy little asshole.
Let's see.
You wanna hear how much it is for a business?
Oh my God, $1,000 a month. Never mind.
Plus applicable fee plus $50 per handle per month.
Ooh.
So that's $1,050 per month.
Oh, it's
No.
being an individual.
No, 1,000. You said $50 per name?
Month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the three of us, it'd be 150.
No, Jan. It's $1,000 per month plus 50 per handle per month.
Well, I'm glad I don't use Twitter that long.
Yeah.
Glad I don't use Twitter that much.
Yeah, I
Apparently,
do.
Sabro says that Twitter has been removed from Google search.
Yes, I heard about that too.
Actually,
Why?
it's not. I just looked. I just Googled Twitter and it's still there.
Yeah. Well, Google's getting revenge on Twitter. That's probably why.
And apparently, Elon is not the CEO. It's Linda Carino. She just.
You mean
became
Elon
CEO
Musk
of
is not not the main pain in the ass?
supposedly.
Yeah, but he's probably still doing stuff behind the scenes anyway.
Probably.
Yep. All right. So anyway, it is getting close. It is getting close to the time. So there's your game plan. Of course, I've announced this tonight. Tomorrow, I'm doing a 3-hour Duel Links live stream, starting at 1 p.m. Central. So it'll be 2 p.m. Eastern for Sajo, 11 a.m. for Janet, and 1 p.m. for Mike if you want to join it. You know, you're not required to. You're probably gonna be doing 4th of July stuff, which is fine. That's okay. Okay, you do not have to stop. Remember, there's always the replay option later. Okay, but if you can, great. If not, that's okay too, because it's the 4th of July. And that's fine. And then Wednesday, I'm actually going to do another Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling stream. That one's just going to be for 1 hour, but I'm going to see how far. Because here's the fun part. It's Yugi's granddad.
Oh no.
Yep, Solomon Moto is in this. It's like, yes, that's cool.
Oh fudge. I hope you could last 3 hours.
I think I can. Yeah, it lasted 2 hours last time. Remember?
Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Besides, if push comes to shove, if I take a break, I always have the intermission part.
Too bad you can't put a quokka on your intermission page.
That's all right. It's got to be themed anyway. All right, so anyway, we got that. And then Thursday, we are doing our usual trivia night. And starting this week, we are taking Fridays off until after Labor Day. Because after what happened this past Friday, with basically nobody coming in for Mad Libs, we all came to a mutual decision. So we will not be having any Friday shows until after Labor Day. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyway, just a reminder.
Oh, I forgot I had Dr. Pepper in that thing.
Ooh. But anyway,
Thought it was
yeah. Anyway, quick reminder: we do not have a show tomorrow because it is the 4th of July. But I'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll do. I'm sorry, tomorrow, and then Wednesday for the dueling streams. But anyway, I'm gonna play the 10-second innings, so bear with me. Growl.
Burp. I forgot I had Dr. Pepper in that last night.
Alright, so with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everyone have a great night, sleep well, stay safe. I will see you tomorrow and Wednesday for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and we'll be back with Trivia Night on Thursday.
Hey,
so,
enjoy your fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, if you have to drive, do not throw your cigarette butts out the window.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to cause a big problem.
Yeah, and also don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Don't forget to wear your seatbelts. Because we want everybody back in one piece.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go first.
And on the final note, happy July 4th, everybody.
Yep, happy Independence Day. So that's all for now. We will see you. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday, and we'll all see you on Thursday. Night, everybody.